I knew I couldn't fight cancer by myself. I told my community, I need your help to help me fight this.
We know for too long, Black women have suffered disproportionately from rates of cancer and other diseases, and with very few exceptions are more likely to die of cancer than any other race or ethnic group.
We know our bodies better than anybody. If something doesn't feel right, we have to push the doctor to do something.
Oftentimes, we have people in the medical profession where you're just a number. That's why it's so important that you have someone that will advocate for you.
Voices of Black Women is really to dig into that lived experience of Black women. What are they going through on their day-to-day? How are they interacting with the medical care system? And really trying to understand contexts that we've not really been able to fully explore. And that way we can better inform future interventions to lower those rates and risk. By really being able to have a large number of women, like 100,000 Black women, we can better assess and determine what the unique factors are that are driving these different experiences.
If you are between the ages of 25 and 55 and have never been diagnosed with cancer, you're eligible to enroll. Thankfully, we have always put data protection and the protection of our study participants at the forefront. Anything that can identify you is actually stripped from all of the other information.
When you get data, then you can have the scientists who can say, this is what I'm seeing, this matters, this is where the money goes. And when you get the money and the dollars, this is how you get the treatments. This is how you get the things that prevent these diseases from occurring in the first place. When I really started getting deep into what this study was, I was just really impressed by the fact this is audacious. This is bold.
I just wanted to be a part of something that I knew would have a long-lasting impact. As a Black woman myself, who hasn't necessarily had any experiences with cancer personally, but I've had people close to me, loved ones who have had people close to them who have been impacted as well.
And then I think the final thing for me was the fact that the leadership is Black. So if they're going to do this study and we are leading the study, then we have to show up.
I look at this whole process as community, as us pulling the community together.
It's a very small commitment, and the return on investment is so great.
I think about what that means for these little girls that we see playing in our communities, what that's gonna look like for them in a generation or two. I think about my co-principal investigator, who is a Black woman, and I hear their stories. We have the ability to impact that right now. This is something that is our moral imperative to do.
My hope is that someone hears it and is touched and is impacted in some way, and not only do they decide for themselves that they want to sign up, they want to participate, but they also bring others along with them. And that's something that I plan to do personally.
Voices is a game changer. Research, knowledge is power. And it's our legacy. We got somebody right now. The Cancer Society is doing it for us. If we don't get it, then nobody else is gonna get it.
My first goal is that Black women feel seen. They feel seen and they feel heard and they feel loved. Black women do have barriers, but they are overcoming them. And we can just sort of reestablish the landscape of Black women and how we have participated in the health of ourselves and in our communities. This research can't be done without the 100,000 voices that are going to join us.